Well, the screen may say 10 minutes and another 40 seconds, but it's only 40 seconds until it's 11 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock UK time, whatever. First Nintendo Direct since E3? But that was digital then. It's been all the first Nintendo Direct since Iwata's passing. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know if it'll actually start like when it actually becomes 11, because when there was 20 minutes left, they had this counter with 20 minutes, and then with 50 minutes left, they just stopped, and then 10 minutes later, they played it again, starting from 15. So I'm just starting this now, in case it actually starts, like, now. Which doesn't look like. I'm looking at the chat.
Peggy 12.
Ooh, I was gonna say, I'm looking at the chat and they're saying it didn't start, but here it starts.
Hello everyone, this is Satoru Shibata from Nintendo of Europe. Welcome to our latest Nintendo Direct presentation. Before we begin, we would like to thank you all for the warm messages to our late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata, who passed away earlier this year. We would like to keep delivering information directly to you. We appreciate your continued support. Today, let's take a look at Wii U and Nintendo 3DS contents arriving in the coming months. Our first title is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was released on both GameCube and Wii back in 2006. And now it is making a grand return on Wii U. Please take a look.
Alright, let's see this. I'm not the biggest Zelda fan, but... The only Zelda games I've played are, is it Ocarina of Time 3D? If someone suggested like play it, I was like, I want to see something up from I wanted to see something on Legend of Zelda. I did really enjoy it, but not like the most. Like I really want to immediately play another one. Although this could be another game that I could play. I do have Hyrule Warriors. I want to play that. I haven't completed past the second level yet, so but it's on my list of games to finish. I don't know exactly when that will happen. Oh, a lot of people dying. Is it Ganondorf? I don't know the story of this game.
Enhanced graphics shine a new light on the memorable characters and detailed scenery, so you can become immersed in the game world like never before.
His name is like Satoru Iwata? He sounds quite a lot like Iwata too, like the fact he knows English, the Japanese accent clearly there.
A prettier version of the same game.
It's very much like Iwata. I appreciate it. And this isn't just to replace Iwata.
To create a new
this is this. I'm actually watching the UK stream right now.
In addition to Wolf Link, the game is compatible with these 5 amiibo as well.
Okay.
We will share more information about the game at a later date.
What was I gonna say?
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD will be available on
I
March
may
4th,
remember when I watched this back.
2016.
Anyway, I cleared quite a few colorless,
including the game, the Wolf Link amiibo figure, and the official soundtrack on the same day.
This new host. No, I'm watching the UK stream. Normally, for Nintendo Directs, I always watch the American stream, but I realized that those like release date and some games that are shown may be different between the two. So I decided to go for this one, and not the Dutch stream because of the subtitles. I just didn't want it. I like English.
And the brand new Zelda game headed to Wii U.
Things that I expect. Maybe something Pokemon. New Smash character. Supposedly they're going to talk about something like a character that came out of the Smash ballot. I don't know.
In fact, some data saved to the Wolf Link amiibo in Twilight Princess HD can be carried over to the new Zelda game on Wii U. We are working hard on the new Zelda game for Wii U, so it lives up to your expectations and to celebrate 30 years of Zelda properly. To help with the wait, we are releasing 2 Zelda titles on Wii U Virtual Console shortly after this presentation.
Twilight Princess?
The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass and The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. And until November 19th, if you purchase one of these games, you can get the other game at half price.
That was
Moving
half
on
price.
to another Zelda title, The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes was released on Nintendo 3DS last month. I hope you have been teaming up and enjoying this title with your friends. We are currently working on some free extra contents for the game that adds in a new area called the Den of Trials. The regular areas in Triforce Heroes contain 4 levels, but the Den of Trials has over 30 levels to conquer. If you don't defeat every enemy in a level, you won't be able to move on to the next one. There are some checkpoints though, so use them to your advantage and try to best the Den of Trials. Are you up to the challenge? We are also adding new outfits. Lineback's uniform will let you see inside treasure chests before opening them, and the Fierce Day Mail will increase your attack power. You will shoot beams in 4 directions. Both outfits are powerful and give even more strategic options. This free software update for The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes will be released on December 3rd.
So I'm not that interested, but it looks pretty
And
cool.
if you have not tried the game yet, a free demo is available to download from Nintendo eShop. You can even play it online on November 14th.
I just hope that even with the space
Now
I've cleared, I
let's
can actually
talk
watch all
about
this. I'm not
Mario
going
and
full
Luigi
screen.
Paper Jam Bros.
Ooh.
When Peppa
Jam
Peach and Peppa Toad jump out of a mysterious book and into the non-paper world, Mario and Luigi team up with a new friend, Paper Mario, to explore the Mushroom Kingdom. Paper Mario has plenty of paper-based tricks and adds a new layer to the Mario and Luigi series. He can slip through narrow
I'm excited
paths,
about this.
turn into a
I
paper
quite,
plane,
I
and
quite
fly
like
the
the Mario Luigi
Brother
series. Like,
around,
I haven't played
and
all of them. I
copy
do want to play.
himself to attack enemies multiple
I never fully
times.
completed the second one part of the time. I
Together,
got to near the
Mario,
final boss.
Luigi, and Paper Mario
I completed
can pull
Superstar
off
Saga
some
Bowser's
cool
Such
moves
Story. I haven't played Dream
known
Team yet,
as
but I do want
trio
to.
moves and trio attacks. And when that's not enough,
Definitely. Also because
they
I really
can
like Paper
even
Mario.
cause enemy forces to fold in giant papercraft
Yoshi?
battles. In Mario and Luigi games, you attack enemies
That looks
in
pretty cool.
battles by jumping on them or hitting them with hammers. This time, you can get an extra boost in battle with new items known as battle cards. Battle cards have various effects,
バトルカード発
such
動
as piling up attacks, damaging enemies, giving you more coins, or making enemies easier to defeat. With Amiibo, you can also build a collection of in-game character cards to help out in battle. These cards have even more powerful effects, and there are lots to collect.
Okay.
These Amiibo are compatible. Mario and Luigi
But just
Paper
Mario
Jam
ones.
Bros.
Meh.
will be released on
I have one of them
December
that came
4th,
with
2015. Please take a look at this
Mario Party
trailer.
Time. Meanwhile, the chat's like, Zelda you, new Smash characters, give me Pokemon Z, Smash, new Pokemon, give me Smash. Yeah, I'm just doing over it now, unless something really interesting on this comes up again. Normally I watch US, now I decided to watch UK due to release date and stuff. I want to watch this one. Because I'm pretty sure the US one will be uploaded to YouTube later. Because I generally do that with US ones. So I'll watch that like tomorrow or 2 days from now. Probably tomorrow. hopefully this entirely will work. That one. Because when I did the E3 digital event, I tried to record the entire thing. GameWorks didn't have enough space. It had cleared quite a bit of space. Hopefully it works. Then I recorded full screen with webcam. I'm still recording webcam because I really want my facial reactions in case something really awesome comes out. But now I just have it on smaller screen. Like on the regular screen, not full screen, not chat gone. I just have the little, well, the dimensions are around the video itself, and that's it. Hopefully nothing else will get in the way. Hopefully I'll have enough space. Whoa. New stuff. Yep, a lot of new characteristics, but still. Ooh, new move. We've seen that PvP Piranha battle somewhere. Yoshi? Was that a Yarn Yoshi? Nabbit's back. That Papercraft battle looks pretty cool. Looks interesting. I like it. Probably not gonna get the cards, but I'm gonna get the game.
Now let's take a look at updates for Wii U in 2015, starting with Splatoon. Please take a look at this video.
New shop. New area. Is it updates to Wii U titles in 2015? Smash DLC? New character coming after the Direct or in November or December? These are titles. And Splatoon's a pretty darn major title for Wii U. Especially around Salute, there's so much hype, there's so many people playing it.
You just saw some new stages and gear that will be added in future software updates. Museum D'Alfonsino features 5 rotating obstacles in the center of the stage. The key to victory is to use all of these obstacles to your advantage. As it is a museum, you will also see many famous paintings and artifacts from the Squid World. Here is another new stage, Mahi Mahi Resort. It looks like a poolside resort hotel with lots of water. It's a little scary for inmates since they cannot swim in water. However, in the second half of the match, the water level drops, exposing even more areas to ink. It is tough to see which team will win until the very end. A software update
halfway the match,
will be
you'd want to
released
go
on
to.
November 13th.
If you know the area well after playing a few times, you'd probably want to go to.
You will be able to play the
football
Museum D'Alfonsino stage from November 14th too.
Anyway,
Splatoon will receive more
if you know the
updates
stage well, you
until
can probably
January
go
at
to
least.
like specific part of the stage. If
These
you're like at the enemy space, you're like, no, I want to be
include
like on the
stages,
left,
gear,
near the
and
middle.
adjustments
That's an area I
for
want to
gameplay
claim,
balance.
and if you're the only one there, you can just claim
Next
it when the water
Super Mario
level
Maker.
drops.
A recent
More
software
updates? We already know about the
added
checkpoint.
checkpoint flags and power-up items that change depending on your status, adding even more
I
depth
don't know
to course
the
creation.
Fireflower thing.
So far, more than
Fireflower mushroom
3.3
thing. I
million
don't know what that
courses
meant.
are available to play globally.
Shang?
Every day we see a variety of new courses, from tricky obstacle courses to visually striking courses. It is amazing to see such variety, but with so many to choose from, some players are finding it difficult to pick which courses they want to play. So we have decided to release a new web portal
New search.
that will offer a more detailed search function than the one found
Can you
in
search
game.
for people now?
This portal will let
So
you
that's something I've
search
been
for
looking for.
particular types of courses on your internet browser or smart device. You can filter them using
internet
prefix
browser.
tags like full auto-scrolling, sound-based,
Well,
or
you can
time
find them
attack.
on your PC or on
You
your
can
phone,
also
and then
filter
they
by
find
game
the code and then
styles
input them
or
on Wii U.
course themes. If you are away from home and find an interesting course, you can register it as one of your favorites. Then play it when you return home. With this web portal, you can find the right courses faster and have more fun. We are planning to release this web portal in December. Look out for more details soon. For now, let's take a look at some of the great
haven't played Mario
levels
Maker in a
the
little bit,
community has created so far.
One of James' levels, the Laganash. Is it gonna be one of those in? One of his levels in there? I like that they put the... Whoa, that looks like... Whoa! Creepy. What is this? What? How does that... I like this level, I want to play that one. Whoa. I'm getting used to that bounce. That's also a level design I want to make. It would be really difficult. Taking a Koopa shell from the start of the stage all the way to the end. And there's just one on the entire stage, and the stage is huge. Certainly an interesting way to do that one. With bombs. Yeah, that's the way to go about it. Okay, you can take... I like how they're using those shells to get the research up there. Wow. I like that! I like some of those levels! The one that I first said, yeah, I like that for. That I just wanted to play. Ooh, Xenoblade. I've never played
Listen,
Xenoblade. But...
unforgettable scenes directly from Planet Mira.
Humanity is on the brink of extinction. It's up to you to be the hero everybody needs in the mission for survival. In your underwear. Just like Shulk.
You kidding me?
Are they gonna be like, roar? Oh, not even? They're gonna punch you in the face?
Earth aliens must die.
No negotiation, no
Yeah.
compromise, and no mercy!
Well, this game looks interesting. Maybe that's right. I don't know yet.
Xenoblade Chronicles
Reminds
X
me that
will
I
be
still want
released
to
on
play
Wii
Final
U
Fantasy
on
13 because I have the game
December 4th.
and my brother has the Xbox
And don't
360. I don't.
forget, we
Let's have
will
to play
also
that.
release these titles on November 20th. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival,
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I know that's one. I'm gonna play Amiibo Festival. I'm gonna get
Mario
that.
Tennis Ultra
So
Smash,
wait, that's next week? I could. But I'm not gonna buy it upon release. Maybe later. I'm not sure.
and Nintendo presents New Style Boutique 2 Fashion Forward.
No, not one for me.
Now I would like to pass you over to Ed Valiente
Super Mr.
for an
David.
update on some upcoming Nintendo eShop and third-party titles.
Thank you, Mr.
Smash
Shibata.
that man.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ed Valiente, and I work at Nintendo of Europe, helping publishers and developers to release their games. Let's take a look at some of the cool games that are coming soon. We'll start with some indie games developed here in Europe. First up from our friends at Shinen, Fast Racing Neo is a futuristic anti-gravity racer where you need to switch the color of your vehicle and collect orbs to push the speedometer to dizzying heights, all while cutting your way through the field. There are 3 single-player leagues to compete in, and up to 4 people can compete in local multiplayer. For those that prefer online play, the game supports up to 8 players. Check out the latest trailer.
He talks pretty well, but as the host, very first impression, he's pretty good. I don't feel a major excitement from him. The other guy, the first Japanese guy's name, the Satoru Iwata, was it? From him, I feel more excitement. He's not just standing there and with the idea that it's the first direct that he's done. He's still not really used to it. That's sort of feel I'm getting. It could be totally untrue. That's sort of feel I'm getting. I like the Japanese guy. You don't have to go oh, this is awesome, do this, do that, but this guy was just standing there. And even though Mr. Iwata, I should say, he didn't really go wow. He did use his hands a little bit, do this, do that. It's those little things that do make it feel better. Pretty long trainer for one indie game. That we're going to talk about more.
Fast Racing Neo will be available exclusively from Nintendo eShop on Wii U in December.
Next, from Brainseed Factory and Head Up Games, Typo Man is a 2-dimensional puzzle platformer set in a unique game world. As the hero, a character made up of letters, use your unique wordcraft ability to change the world with the power of words. By moving and dragging letters around, you can bend the world to your will. For example, you might put a D before the word rain to drain away a pool of water that's in your way. Typo Man will be available from Nintendo eShop on Wii U on November 19th.
May look into it, but
now, we have a special message from Image and Form about their next game.
Hi, I'm Brian from Image and Form. Following the success of SteamWorld Dig, I'm very proud to present our next game for Nintendo 3DS, SteamWorld Heist. In this turn-based strategy shooter, you recruit a ragtag team of steam-driven robots and set out on a daring space adventure. By boarding, looting, and shooting your way through enemy spaceships, you upgrade your crew with unique abilities, weapons, and even stylish hats. SteamWorld Heist focuses on skill rather than dice rolls. You control the aiming, and you can even bounce bullets off the environment for cool trick shots. If you're new to strategy games, SteamWorld Heist is a great place to start, and veterans will enjoy its depth and challenge. Friends, the wait is over. SteamWorld Heist launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS this December. We're also giving away an exclusive Nintendo 3DS home menu theme with every purchase of SteamWorld Heist for a limited time. So thanks for your support, everyone. I hope you'll enjoy the game.
Thank you, Brian. For those of you who like to personalize your Nintendo 3DS, we have the perfect title for you. In Nintendo Badge Arcade, you can collect lots of different badges which can be used to decorate your Nintendo 3DS home menu.
You can create all sorts of funny scenes with badges, and some badges can even be used instead of the standard system icons.
You collect badges by playing different badge catcher machines. You can purchase plays using Nintendo eShop funds. However, you also have 5 free practice plays per day, and if you're lucky, you can also win some free plays. Each machine has a different theme, and they contain badges from many different game series. The machines are updated regularly, so there's plenty of choice.
I don't really do a lot of that. main menu things. They got a few themes, which at first thought I didn't want.
Nintendo Badge
4
Arcade
themes. I got a
will
few
be
from
available
recently
to
because I got it
download
for
from
free.
Nintendo eShop shortly
Because I
after
got it
this
from the Club
presentation.
Nintendo just before it closed. So I have 5.
It's time to
themes
catch
I probably
Pokemon
don't
in a
find
puzzling
anything
new
else for
way.
that.
Pokemon Picross is a free-to-start downloadable puzzle game that's easy to pick up and hard to
What?
put down. During gameplay, there are horizontal and vertical rows of squares to reveal as you see fit, using the numbers
Isn't
on
this the
each row
Volta
as your
Flip
guide.
game that used to be
Slowly,
like how
you'll
Soul
begin to
Silver
reveal
in
a
the game
Pokemon
corner?
picture, and when you do, you'll catch that Pokemon. Add a captured Pokemon to your party,
Oh.
and you can use its support skill while you play.
Pokemon.
You can obtain some Picroids during the game, which
Come
can
on,
be
you're
used
British,
to
say
solve puzzles more
Pokemon.
effectively.
You can do it.
You can also purchase Picroids using Nintendo eShop funds. With more than 300 stages and every Mega Evolved and Legendary Pokemon included, there are tons of reasons to take
It's
a break
called
to
a
solve a puzzle or two.
Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon.
Pokemon Picross will be available from Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS
Nah.
in early December. I have another
No,
Pokemon
interested,
announcement for
sorry.
Virtual Console on Nintendo 3DS. Remember these? That's right. Pokemon Red version, Blue version.
I have them in real life, but this is cool!
Will all be released as Virtual Console titles on Nintendo 3DS. To let
Nintendo,
use
you
your
are gonna get so much
we'll
money!
Keep the original features as is, as much as possible. But, of course we can't use a
You can
link
choose
cable
color
to
or
trade
no color?
Pokemon or battle. So as a special feature for these Virtual Console titles, you can use Nintendo 3DS System's wireless communication functionality. Pokemon Red version, Blue version, and Yellow version will be released on Nintendo eShop on
I have like I
2016.
have yellow and red in real life, but
Final
I'll probably
Fantasy
just end up
Explorer
getting
from
blue.
Square Enix.
So for that,
Let's
that's
explore an
fucking
island
cool.
filled with mystical crystals in the first Final Fantasy action RPG on Nintendo 3DS. Up to 4 players can connect in local or online multiplayer and team up MMO style, assigning allies 4 different combat roles: tank, healer, support, and damage. With the job system, characters can take on over 20 adventuring professions, each with their own set of special skills. Plus, they can learn and switch between every job class or transfer certain skills between classes. And by using the new ability called Trance, you can
Tifa.
even fight as classic Final Fantasy characters like
Something-
Cecil, Terra, Lightning,
Yeah,
and
I
more.
know Cecil from 4.
The Trance
Lightning
command
from 13,
also restores
Cloud.
life and mana while unlocking powerful attacks. Final Fantasy Explorers can be played and beaten solo, but it's quite the challenge, so you may want to adventure with friends. If you don't have enough people to fill your party, you can use train monsters to fill up the party slots. When Final Fantasy Explorers releases in Europe in January, it will include all of the downloadable content that was released in Japan for free. This downloadable content includes special outfits and weapons, and challenges featuring notorious Final Fantasy series bosses. With over 100 quests and hours of gameplay, there's plenty to keep adventurers busy when Final
I
Fantasy
hope
Explorers
that that's
is
just
released
part
on
of the
January
game
29th,
instead of
2016.
you
A
being
collector's
able
edition
to,
will also be available,
upon buying the
which
game, to
includes
having
the
to
game,
still
an
download
artwork,
everything,
a
even though
20-track
it's free.
CD sampler, a Nintendo 3DS
I don't
case,
have the
and
space in my
exclusive
3DS
quests
at
that
all.
unlock legendary
I'll
Final
probably have to
Fantasy
delete a few
weapons.
things if I want to even download.
Also
like,
coming to
one
Nintendo 3DS early next year, Mega Man Legacy Collection from Capcom is a celebration
I like
of the 8-bit roots of the iconic Blue Bomber. Power up with dozens of weapons and take on the evil genius Dr. Wily and his army of robots in this collection of the first 6 action platformers that started it all. The all-new museum mode contains a comprehensive collection of production art and original concept sketches, plus more than 100 Nintendo 3DS exclusive items. A mega treat for any fan of Mega Man and video game history. There's also a fresh new twist on the classic games with the new
Played and
challenge mode.
completed 2.
This mode
I've
features
played
more than 50 stages of remixed
and
gameplay
played and
areas from
completed
all 6 games.
Both
and plenty
4
of
and 9
scaling
I've
difficulty
gone to the final
objectives
boss,
for
and I
both
think I've defeated
experienced
them.
and new players. Speaking of challenge mode, the game comes with
I do like
11
Mega Man.
Nintendo 3DS exclusive challenges that can be unlocked using the Mega Man amiibo. Mega Man Legacy Collection will be released on Nintendo 3DS on February 23rd, 2016.
I mean, this one? The one
Now
that's
I'd
like
to
my
pass
best
you back to
amiibo
Mr.
in
Shibata
1v1?
for some more updates.
Oh, Shibata.
Thank you,
Almost
Ed.
got it.
Let's continue with more titles coming in 2016.
Smash. Pokemon.
Next up
Come
is
on.
an all-new fighting game.
Pokemon
called
Tournament!
Pokémon
Yeah!
Tournament.
I'm not the biggest
Pokken
fan of like
Tournament
tournaments,
is a
but
new
this is
game
actually
created in collaboration
thing.
between the Pokemon Company and Bandai Namco Entertainment. The developers behind the legendary
I'm not really that interested generally in
Pokken,
fighting games like it, but
which will
this
celebrate
actually looks
its
to
20th
really
anniversary this year.
have a Pokemon feel. I like the
Thanks
Picross
to
and
this
really
dream
if you
development
have the
factory,
Pokemon feel from it,
you
feels
can
like
now
Picross
see
and just
Pokemon
happens to be
characters
some
brought to
Pokemon.
life in
That's
a
the
way
first feel I get
you've
from the
never seen
trailer,
before.
from what was shown here. But this is cool. Shadow Mewtwo. Ooh. What? Who's that girl? The girl from like Tekken that's like infused with Mewtwo, and then that's how that character's created? What is this new feature? What's about the characters? This looks good. This really has a good Pokemon feel. I will buy and play this.
We are also offering a Shadow Mewtwo Amiibo card as a bonus in the first sprint run of the game. If you scan this Amiibo card on the Wii U gamepad, you can start using Shadow Mewtwo right away. Pokken Tournament will be released in spring 2016. For our next title, please take a look at this.
Smash? No. Star Fox? Star Fox! I got it right! Star Fox Wii U, the thing that, that's it. Shigeru Miyamoto said something about at, E3, but it was never really seen since. I recognize the Star Fox theme. For me, not having ever played any Star Fox game, that's pretty good. I played Smash. I've seen some gameplays, like various Star Fox games, generally 64. Oh guys, Flippy's back. Now Fox. Wait, was that Rob or just did that happen to look like? Or no, Chibi Robo. We should still have Chibi Robo in this game. Fox the Clan. Yeah, the ship itself in this one. Did Miyamoto mention that? I don't remember. Just look cool.
In Star Fox
Some
Zero,
of the people in chat
the
going,
Star
happy
Fox
feet,
team
happy feet. Pretty sure that's the
reunites
melee
and
thing.
board their R-Wings to save the galaxy. Barrel roll and somersault as you fly in an R-Wing. Now R-Wings can transform into a new two-legged walker form to pick off ground-based enemies. Then there is a Landmaster tank, a ground vehicle with some mid-air capabilities. It can lock onto 3 different targets at once and cause serious damage. It can also transform into a new flying form, the Grabmaster. Last but not least, there is a gyro wing. It is useful when you want to
That's
sneak
totally
into
going to be
enemy
released
territory.
toy.
When the coast is clear, drop in the helper robot, called Direct Eye, to hack into terminals and more. You pilot these machines using 2 screens, the TV screen and the Wii U gamepad screen. The TV shows the craft you are currently controlling, while the gamepad screen displays a
I like
cockpit
that.
view.
Really
Like a
good
real
use of the
pilot.
Wii U
You
gamepad.
have to track
Really
not only
good.
what is in
I
front
like
of you,
it a lot.
but also what is
Probably
around
won't be
you.
playing the game
You
because
can
I'm
even
not really a
tilt
big
the
fan of Star
gamepad
Fox games,
to
but
aim and shoot in a different
Just for
direction
game
than the
design
one you are flying.
point of view,
Master
I
the
do
controls,
really like
and
the
you
use
will
of the
be able to
gamepad.
destroy enemies with ease. Previously, we announced that this title would be delayed, but now we have new launch information. Star Fox Zero will be released in April 2016. Now, I have an
Not
update
delayed
about
after all?
some
I don't know.
upcoming amiibo. Early next year, we will
Smash.
release Lucas from the Super Smash Bros. Collection.
Lucas, Roy,
We
and
will also release some new Animal
Ryu.
Crossing amiibo figures. Resetted, Brothers, Celeste, and Kicks. Don't forget, on November 20th, these amiibo will be released. Isabel, Digby, KK, Mabel, Tom Nook, Lottie, Reese, and Cyrus amiibo figures, and Series 2 of the Animal Crossing amiibo cards.
Do you really need that to play?
Now let's take a look
Animal
at some
Crossing
upcoming
Party?
Nintendo 3DS titles.
Hope not.
See what life is like from the eyes of a Pokemon in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Coming to Nintendo 3DS on
third
February
Pokemon
19th,
game.
2016.
Fourth.
Join
Pokken,
up
this,
with other Pokemon
Picross.
as you travel through
Is there
dungeons
another?
and work out why Pokemon are being turned into stone. On your way, you will befriend hundreds of Pokemon. In fact, all 720 Pokemon are included in the game.
Well,
You will
720,
even
yeah,
battle
because
alongside legendary
put some
and
candy on
mythical
it, dang it.
Pokemon. Dungeons change
Always
every
level
time
50.
you enter. So team
Demo.
up with other Pokemon and use items
doesn't
to
say too
help
much.
you on your
Maybe
way.
demo.
You can also combine
I'm
the
gonna play the
moves
game anyway.
of your team
I like
to
this
defeat
engine.
strong
I like
opponents. Plus, with a connection of
But this is, I'm
connect
really
with other Pokemon
interested
to
in
get
how this
new
system
quests
works.
to complete.
It's like
Pokemon
mine,
Super
huh?
Mystery Dungeon will be released on February 19th,
Oh, February 19th,
2016.
okay.
Our next game is Hyrule Warriors Legends. Hyrule Warriors
3DS,
was
which
released
is the
on
same
Wii U last year,
As Hyrule
giving
Warriors,
you the
but
chance
with a few little
to
extras.
charge into battle with many powerful
not gonna
characters
get it.
from the Legend of Zelda series. Next year, that game is coming to Nintendo 3DS as Hyrule Warriors Legends, including some brand new content. This time, Tetra, Toon Link, and the King of
Saw
Hyrule
that coming.
from the Wind Waker will join Skull Kid from Majora's Mask as new warriors. There is an original character too, named Rinkle. She looks quite familiar. Rinkle is a girl who
Female
lives in a
Link.
small village filled with cuckoos. She uses two
Cuckoos.
crossbows at once and can take down enemies approaching from all directions. Her energetic fighting style brings something special to the battlefield. She can kick enemies when they are down without dropping her crossbows too. If Link's famous signature move is called a spin attack, maybe we should call Linkle's a spin kick. Hyrule Warriors Legends will be released on March 25th,
New girl looks
2016.
interesting. I'm not gonna get the game though.
A limited edition will also be available at launch. Please take a look.
With Linkle's item.
There is plenty for RPG fans to look forward to on Nintendo 3DS in 2016. Early next year, Bravely Second End Layer will be released. This sequel
Okay,
to
what's with
Bravely
End Layer?
Default
That's,
is set a few years
like the
after
flying
the
fairy and
events
lying
of
area?
the previous game. It follows Fearless Knight Yu Genioja as he sets off to save Agnes Oblige from evil forces. Use strategy and skill to defeat enemies in turn-based battles, where you control the flow of combat. With a Brave and Default system, you decide when to conserve your strengths and when to attack. Steal your defenses by holding back for a turn. Then chain
Haven't finished
together
Bravely Default. I'm
powerful
very close to the
attacks
end,
in
though.
a future turn.
I really liked
Plan
it.
carefully
Really
and
like Bravely
time your
Default.
moves
So I'm
for
really
maximum impact.
looking forward to actually getting the final
Bravely
few
Second
reveals and
End
like.
Layer will
stuff
be
in
released
the
in the first quarter
final
of
boss.
2016,
I'm interested in this one too.
and there will also be a collector's edition. Please take a look.
Collector's Edition. Deluxe Collector's Edition. End Layer. What's the hidden message in End Bravely Default and Bravely Second. The figurine is not an amiibo. Anya's a new costume? Oh.
Next,
Too bad, I think I'll just get
I
a
can
regular
now
one, but-
announce that Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past is also coming to Nintendo 3DS in 2016. In this huge RPG,
People in the chat are like, "Oh my god, give us Pokemon! We already got 3 Pokemon games named."
World by collecting fragments
4,
of
'cause
the
the
stone
eShop-
tablets.
That's the one thing I'm most excited about right now.
And defeating evil along the way. Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past
Wait,
will be
when
released
was
in 2016.
Blue and stuff like the
And that
eShop
is not
things,
all.
Pokemon available.
Dragon Quest
Number
8
8.
Journey of the Cursed King will also be released in 2016. So get ready to embark on another epic adventure on your Nintendo 3DS. I know many of you
Nothing
have
about
been waiting
Smash.
for these exciting announcements.
I remember with
So thank you for your patience.
Nintendo really know how to hype
There is
things
a
up.
huge adventure for
and
strategy
things
fans
well.
coming to Nintendo 3DS next year.
They
too.
either do a little bit at the start, but like
Fire
they ended
Emblem
with, I
Fates.
believe it was
Fire Emblem Fates
the Smash
takes
announcements
the tactical gameplay
for Villager and
memorable
Mega Man,
characters,
and just general
complex
Smash 4
storylines
announcements.
the series is
That
known
they ended
for
that. That was
and
really
builds
cool.
on them.
I expect them to end with
The
something
game
epic
will
because
be
this is so far a
available
really
in
good
2
direct.
versions. Fire Emblem Fates Birthright and Fire Emblem Fates Conquest.
Isn't it the
Each
same
one
game?
tells a
But you
complete
can choose the
story.
path within the game.
But playing both will show you 2 unique sides of the same conflict. If you purchase either game, you can purchase the other from Nintendo eShop for a reduced price. And while it will not be available
I
on
thought
launch
they were
day,
both in the same.
there will also be a third story pass available for purchase from Nintendo eShop for owners of Birthright or Conquest, called Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. This third campaign will reveal some secrets
I
about
thought
the
they were
story
both in one
that
game. You
will
could just
affect
choose
the way you
the
think
things.
about the other path. So you will probably want to save that one for last. If you want to dive into every Fire Emblem Fates campaign at once, we have the perfect package for you. Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. It includes all 3 stories: Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation, plus an art book. Which path will you take? Hoshido? No? Or all 3? That's it. Thank you for watching.
That's interesting.
Happy gaming.
No Smash? This is the end? No. There's music. There was one more trailer. New Smash character. Space, Star Fox, Samus. This is gonna be that epic ending that everyone's been talking about. That everyone's expecting. Smash! Ballad character? Isaac. Who is it? Smash. Final Fantasy! What Final Fantasy character? Are we gonna get Lightning? Cloud? Cecil? No, Lightning. Cloud's probably the most famous. I'm expecting Cloud. I'm expecting Cloud. Or Sephiroth. This is Cloud. Yo, Cloud is in Smash! That was one of the characters people wanted. Certainly. Some of them are top of the ballot. Yeah! I never played Final Fantasy VII, but I can see this one happening. Interesting how like the big heavy sword will play. It's another sword fighter, but it's not like one of the. Many of the sword fighter characters have a general basic sword in a sense, like weight and lengthwise. He's a lot heavier sword. You probably do a few things to costumes. Yeah. But is this the only Smash character? Come on, give me Isaac from Golden Sun. That's in the top 10 of the ballot as well. I know this was... Ridley was, for some reason. I don't think Ridley will be a character, but Ikuzo! Genkai o tsukaberu! Genkai o kuberu! Limit o break! Let's go Vanguard for this one. I'm gonna shout that all the time when I play it. Here's the stage. That's definitely from FF7. What? Are those like the summons? Do they just... Are the summons stage hazards? Do they think they're stage hazards? Final Smash. What's gonna happen? That looks fucking cool. Chocobo for me. That probably comes along with it. Special broadcast. Ah, yes. So many new characters from Smash Ballad, probably. Yes, I'm gonna record that one too. Cause so far, this recording hasn't stopped, so yes, this works. Oh, it's cool! Alright, Cloud. Okay, so Pokemon's the one I'm really excited about. Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. And then you can actually, as I was hoping, and it's actually possible, you can trade just using DS Wireless. Like 3DS Wireless. And Cloud for Smash. They did end with Smash. That was really cool how they ended it. Like, thank you for watching. But then they're like, space. And then it's not done yet. That's cool. And then this. Nah, this is cool. And special Smash Direct in December. Though there will be one more Smash, there will be one more Nintendo Direct before the end of the year. Nope, there's gonna be 2 more. Minimum. Probably 2. This one, then Smash in December, because we now know of Cloud. When will we be able to get them? I don't know. Probably that'll be revealed in December. Because when Mewtwo was announced, it was still like almost half a year until you can actually get it. Cloud in development? I'm gonna say Isaac. That's the... I never actually suggested them in Smash Ballad. I know many other people did. And I saw a top 10 at one point. But I'm excited about some new Smash stuff. I'm really hoping Isaac from Golden Sun is in there. He was even an assist trophy in Brawl, and then he just wasn't in Wii U. I don't know why. I know Ice Climbers wasn't in there because it didn't work in the 3DS version, and they wanted to keep the same characters between them. But, I was excited. That was a good direct. I liked it, and the video didn't end, so I'm really happy about that too. So I can record, as long as I clear enough space, I can record more directs and things like this. I will definitely go for the Smash Direct because that's one of my favorite games at the moment. Especially like on this very day. I'm training a new amiibo because I started with 12 amiibo, got 2 more shortly after the first tournament. Then I was like, yeah, I don't want to get any more amiibo. I was first thinking of getting all of them, and then I'm like, yeah. Lately, I've actually been getting a few more. I have Mewtwo. Then let's see, Game & Watch, Mii Sword Fighter. 2 more, Rainier, and then you got Pac-Man and Villager. I ordered them earlier. I may get a few more later. I definitely still want Kirby and Toon Link Ninja, I guess, because Pokemon. But Lucas Amiibo was announced. They didn't announce Ryu or Roy. Chances are that'll happen next month during the directs. So next month's special Smash Direct. Release dates, Ryu Amiibo, and Roy Amiibo. Multiple new characters, stages, for Smash. Yeah. That was good. Alright, let me know in the comments what you thought of that. I thought it was really effing exciting. I'm really excited for it, and, alright, we'll, see you next month for the Smash Direct. They should put Bane in the game. No, I don't feel this shit, but Cloud in there definitely fits. Just give me Isaac from Golden Sun. Everyone, see you next month. Bye.